Who should enroll in AP French? Students who have successfully completed French 4 and have an interest in learning more about French language and culture, and are invested in improving their listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills should consider enrolling in AP French. Students who have had out-of-classroom experience with the French language but have not taken French 4 should speak to a member of the French department in room G208 or G210. Out-of-classroom experiences might include participating in an exchange program, living in France, studying in France, or perhaps learning French as a first language. What do AP French students study? The AP French curriculum is based on 6 principal themes. They are global challenges, such as the environment, health, and human rights. Science and technology, to include inventions, discoveries, and ethics thereof. Contemporary life, which is essentially everyday life, to include education, work, vacation. Families and communities, to include topics such as love and friendship, and traditions and customs. Personal and public identities, to include beliefs and values. And finally, beauty and aesthetics, to include visual as well as performing arts. What do AP French students do in class? All classwork and homework exercises relate to one of the course themes. These exercises are either presentational, interpretive, or interpersonal. An example of a presentational exercise is an exercise that presents information such as research about the environmental practices done in France. Interpretive exercises ask students to interpret information such as lyrics to a song or words to a movie. And interpersonal exercises are exercises in which students share information. They might share their opinions about the ethics of scientific advancement, and those opinions might be shared in the format of a debate. In addition to these course themes and such exercises, much time is spent learning new vocabulary terms as they relate to the themes. And some time is spent reviewing major grammar concepts, but for the most part, you have already studied and learned these major concepts in French 4, so not to worry. What is the assessment of the work that AP French students produce? In the AP French class, there are a few quizzes about new vocabulary terms learned, about grammar concepts that have been reviewed in class, but for the most part, grades in the AP French class are based on progress the students are making with the language skills. How well are they communicating in spoken French? How well are they communicating in written French? How well do they understand spoken French? How well do they understand written French? Students have many opportunities to practice all of these skills, both in class and at home, as these exercises are typically assigned for homework. Why should you enroll in AP French? First of all, you have invested 4 years in learning this beautiful language. Why stop now? You are well on your way to becoming fluent. Secondly, college admissions highly respect study of a language at the advanced level, especially at the advanced placement level. Thirdly, while this class is an advanced placement class, the workload is very manageable, and you'll have an opportunity to work with members of your French family. And finally, you will have the distinct honor of being named the crème de la crème of French students at Whitsun. Bravo! If you have any questions about the AP French class or about any of the French classes offered at Whitsun High School, please don't hesitate to contact me, Madame Bincheski. I'm in room G208, or you can contact me via email at kbincheski@fcps.edu. Merci beaucoup.